Alright, hi, my name is Lewis. This is my entrepreneurship survey. This will be a presentation on a survey I gave to a entrepreneur that I mutually knew through my mom. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Um, so the basic questions that I asked her, I separated into categories, and those categories were foundation and startup questions, production and development, customer relations and marketing, and finally, any future goals and improvements. Some introductory info. The business owner that I was interviewing, she basically just makes like bath and healthcare products out of her home. She uses like all homemade recipes and organic ingredients. It's an online shop, so all her orders are placed through Etsy, and she simply just runs her shop uh, online, not locally. She just runs it out of her home. Okay, there's that. So the first question I asked her was, what was like the initial idea that she had to start a company? And she basically said that it was just a passion thing. She really liked soaps, and she just kind of got into it, and it turned into a business. Um, What actions did you take to start the company? So for this, she had to buy supplies, she had to photograph everything, put pictures up online of all her various products, develop a business name, and she also purchased some business grade email, I guess. Some initial challenges she faced were time constraints and just the initial startup funds. She also just like had a family, so that she said that really having kids and everything really made it a lot harder initially. So production and development. Um, what research did you take on your products? She said she took a class. She said she watched a bunch of YouTube videos on different ways to make soaps. She read some books, and she even experimented with just her own ingredients to find her own original recipes. How do you process your orders generally? So since she used Etsy, all of her products are generally not made until they're placed. She said she sometimes does have extras laying around, but that's generally not the case. Are all products and orders custom? Yes, all her recipes are original and homemade, but she'll also take suggestions from customers and add in different things if that's what they're asking for. For her raw materials, she said that uh, prices and availability ranges, so she often either buys locally or she has several wholesale websites that she uses. But again, prices and availability range, so a lot of times she's not able to get everything, or she has to shop around to get the best deal. Um, for her asked if she had like a manufacturing process or schedule, like if she made certain amount of things a day. She said not really, it was just on by material availability, whatever she felt like doing, and that it was just really whatever the customer orders. She didn't have any preference or estimates or quotas to fill. Okay, customer relations and marketing. When she started her business, I asked if she took any research on her product market. She said she didn't. She didn't really think about that at the time. It was mainly just a passion thing. She just wanted to get it off the ground. Oops. How do I go back? Oh man. Let's start this from the beginning. My bad. Okay, yeah. I asked her when she started if she had researched her product market. She said no. It was mainly just a passion thing, and she said that she wished she actually had have thought of that, and that that probably would have helped her business out more in the long run, but for the most part, it was just her individual opinions. So, how do you identify customer needs and desires? So Etsy has like its own built-in feedback and community. So for this, she basically said that anytime like a customer had a request or a complaint or a suggestion, that it was all forwarded to her through Etsy. And Etsy's got like millions of people. I don't know about millions, but it's got its whole community of people that they use its e-commerce store. So she was able to get like different product ideas and just different feedback through the Etsy community in general. Oh, I did it again. Okay, and finally, future goals and improvement questions. So for this, I asked if she had any goals or visions for her little business, and mainly she said she would be happy with just if it was a full-time operation. Right now she has two kids, so she's mainly focused on being like a stay-at-home mom. She said if she could find more time to make it a full-time thing, she'd go for it. She said maybe she'd have maybe one or two more employees with including her husband, maybe a close friend or somebody. Um, she said she would like to increase her product range, but that just comes with more responsibility and more materials to maintain and just overall more responsibility. Um, asked her if she thought of expanding or maybe setting up or improving her location, maybe setting up a store or something. She said no, she would like to keep it a home business with the maximum of two employees, but again, that's just a personal preference. Some people would want to open a store, but for her, just having a home business is just more appealing. And every entrepreneur is different, and so, um, so yeah, um, that's about all I got. I hope you enjoyed my presentation. Thanks for watching. Have a good day, I guess. See you in class.